Hello everybody, Mike Arnold, co-founder, Path Trading Partners, owned by Chino. So we got a nice strong rotation up to 6,900 level, bar GAN level. This is again why we use these GAN harmonics. You see them trade between these levels all the time. Even looking in the past, you see it traded between these levels, dropping down, trading at this level, bursting through, coming back, trading between these levels. Key thing now, rising rotation zone. It couldn't even get above the 6,900, falling back to rotation zone and the 6,700 level. So again, resistance now around 6,900, support 6,700. We don't want to see a close below about 66.30. That's the rotation zone on the 4 hour. If we get a close, not a move below it, but a close below it, then I'll start watching for the bigger pullback to around 6,500 to around 65.30. Let's check in on the daily chart. Daily chart, you can see it's still basing up just at and slightly above this key support level, so we definitely don't want to see it pull back in there. And on a daily basis, we're about to get the first cross rotation zone. So if it closes below 65.45 on a daily basis, that's not good for either, and we'll start watching for another bottoming pattern and a pullback. But then this is just a false breakout, get everybody in, everybody chases a price up and it can't sustain it, and that is not bullish price behavior. Don't mind if it comes back here, and the prior resistance becoming support, and support is an area, resistance is an area, so it's trading in that area. You just don't want to see it fall back into the consolidation, especially down by the 6,500 level, because that means all the momentum it gathered, it just lost, fell back into consolidation, couldn't hold a rising rotation zone, and that's just a very weak setup in general. Taking a look at Ethereum also catching, getting a nice rotation back up to the prior GAN level 218 and the slightly rising 200 simple, then falling back down into the rotation zone again. Key supports now coming in about 210 to 211. We do not want to close below 210. Then it couldn't hold the rotation zone on the 4 hour. Then I'd be watching for a pullback to about 202, 200 to 202 would be the key levels if those don't hold. Again, resistance now 218, then we'll be watching for 222. And if we get through there, then I'd be watching for about the middle here, about 227. Looking at the daily chart, let's spread that out. So we still have the rotation zone against us. So yesterday it ran through the rotation zone, up through all this resistance, and then collapsed back down, closing below this key prior support, becoming resistance. So it couldn't hold anything above that. Now just holding in a very narrow range today between the two moving averages that make up our rotation zone. So again, a close below about 210 would take it below that rotation zone again, and we'd be watching for then a return to 200 to 201. So we have for you on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.